patiently waiting until the next general election coming up next year, 2023, February. In the midst of bad economy, insurgency, kidnapping, banditry, the ASU strike which has lingered for so long, for over 5 months. We are here at Ogba Ikeja to seek the opinion of the general public on who they will be voting for and why.
Well, everybody is coming obedient now, and we can see the reason why everybody is coming obedient. I'm going for P2B. Why I'm going for P2B that he has the record, performance record, when he was governor of Anambra State, and the credibility. You can see other contestants are saying what they will do, promises. P2B never promised anybody anything, but he's based on his past record. You know, like we always say, go and verify. The legacy left at Anambra State for the past 8 years when he was in government. So I'm going for P2B. Then considering age is on his side. He's fit, both mentally and physically. You understand? So you cannot compare his level of fitness, both mentally and physically, with other contestants.
I want to appeal to our teaming youth out there. Register for your voters card. Aside registering for this voters card, go and collect it. Like I always tell my people, INEC will not count our prayer. INEC will not count our opinion at the newspaper stand. What INEC will count is our vote. As you have registered, go and get your voters card. It is your voters card that you all need to vote on the election.
Atiku and Tinubu, they're supposed to retire. But my choice, I don't think Obi, with the wave, that Obi will be able to get that election. Why? That's what they call structure on ground. He just started, and it's not going to be easy. If we all put our mind on him, we might end up disappointing Tinubu bigger ticket. I will come back to square one again. If Atiku pick the ticket and you have Okowa as one of the South person over there, I will also assure, I will believe.
I'll be voting for obedient, because I'm an obedient woman. And we are tired of everything that is happening. We want change. We want students to go back to school. We want a better Nigeria. We want a better Lagos. We want good things for our children. I'm a mother, so I can understand and I can relate as a mother. I'm a young mom, so I want my children to grow up in peace and not in fear. So we want obedience and we want the ASU strike to be relieved. We want students to go back to school, because if you still keep keeping them at home, it will still do us more harm. But when they get tired of staying at home, now they start forming gang and we will still be the one to suffer it, every one of us. So
me, I'm going to vote for Peter Obi. And my reasons of voting for Peter Obi are like this. I look at him, the man is capable, and the man is very strong, and in fact, he's healthy. And I've watched, listened to most of his speech, and I'm convinced all his speech. And again, the vice president he picked, that is the army, is also very young and is also capable. So that's why all my mind is for Peter Obi, because I don't want to vote for someone who is old.
You have heard the various opinions of the general public about the 2023 general election and the presidential candidate they would love to vote for. Whichever of the arguments you belong to, one thing is certain: one of the presidential candidates will be duly elected. Oyekan reporting for Penradio.